there's a new restaurant in the Valley that's like stepping into a bistro in Italy, I should say, from the fresh baked breads to the fresh pastas. You can't go wrong. You got to meet this guy right here. This is Chef Sal Zappone, owner of Zappone's Italian Bistro in Gilbert. Welcome.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, I'm excited to have you because I know you're excited about this whole new venture. You've been open 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months. Things are going great. You know, we do a lot of different specials. We make fresh homemade pasta, ravioli,
and look at these breads.
Our bread. Yeah.
These are beautiful. These are works of art right here.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been working on this since we've opened, and it's been a true passion of mine. And anyway, so we're going to start with eggplant rollatini.
That's one of our
it's one of our specialties on our menu.
Ooh,
might be a little bit hot.
I told you to have it hot. You did, didn't you?
All right, so what we'll do is we'll add our onions.
Okay, maybe that was too hot.
All right. So once you get the onions sauteing a little bit, then we'll go ahead and add the garlic. A little bit of garlic.
You got red onions in there?
I got red onions. I like to use red onions. A little bit sweeter.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll go ahead and add my tomatoes.
Let me get this for you. Now you like to, I find this interesting. We were joking earlier, you use canned tomatoes, but you love these canned tomatoes, right?
Yeah, I like to use the San Marzano tomatoes. They're the best tomatoes you can buy. So
really?
I always try to tell people, always use, you know, better quality ingredients.
Okay.
Especially tomatoes. Really makes a huge difference.
All right.
So then I'm going to go ahead and season this with a little salt, a little fresh pepper, okay?
Okay.
And then basil. I like to tear my basil instead of chopping it.
Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise it turns black. So
really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good little tip.
Yep.
Tear, don't chop.
Yep. So let it stir, okay? And I like to let this simmer for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. You don't need to let it cook too long. Okay. So then, while that's cooking, we're gonna get the eggplant prepared.
Okay.
So use your standard eggplant you find at the store. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the end off.
Are there different kinds of eggplants out there?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of. I mean, you have like Thai eggplant. You have the smaller, like Italian-style eggplant. But this is something it's most commonly found in grocery stores.
Okay.
So we're gonna make some slices like this. Okay.
And you want them nice and thin, huh?
Just like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. So once we got that, we're going to saute the eggplant. Again, I like to use extra virgin olive oil. Okay. And we're gonna add our eggplant, just like that. Okay. Touch more oil.
All right.
Okay. Little pepper, little salt.
I love eggplant. It's really good for you too.
You know what? The nice thing about this dish, it's light. It's not heavy. Okay, so now the filling. So we're gonna do ricotta, Parmesan cheese, a little extra virgin olive oil.
Okay, you want me to just go ahead and
put
it
go ahead and add
there?
it to the bowl.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Everything?
Yeah, add it all.
Really?
And then we're gonna have to chop up the parsley. So if you want,
what was this?
that's extra virgin olive oil.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Dump it in?
Yep. Go ahead, dump it in.
All right.
Okay. Little pinch of salt.
And we're gonna chop this?
Yeah, we're gonna chop the parsley.
Oh, I'm gonna chop the parsley.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you to work.
Okay. All right.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna head.
All of it? You want me to do
Yeah,
all
go
of
ahead,
it?
cut it all.
All right. Okay. Why aren't we tearing the parsley like you tore the basil?
Well, I like to chop it up just so it kind of gets nice and even within the mix.
You probably are a faster chopper than I am.
A little bit.
Okay.
I've been doing this a long time.
You do have a chopping injury, though. I must admit.
I do, yeah.
Did you see that? Let me see this. This is a chopping mishap right here, right? You got to be careful. He says, you know, it happens, right, Sal?
Yeah, just like the burns too.
Right. Stuff happens in the kitchen.
Okay.
You should see what happens at my house in the kitchen. It's not pretty.
All right.
Okay. So go ahead and put that all
so
in
go ahead
there.
and dump that in there.
All right.
Okay. So you want to cook the eggplant till it's nice and golden brown. Okay.
We only have about a minute left,
Yep.
Sal.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and make the filling. I have some eggplant right here. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna lay it down like
And this is the filling right here. This is all the
Yep.
ingredients. Super easy.
Yep. Exactly.
Love that.
Take this, roll it up, put it in the middle, I should say.
Okay, you get that. And you know what? Can I get that one out of the oven real quick
absolutely.
for you? All right. I'm going to do that while we're doing that.
So we got a plate right here.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's really nice. Okay, so then we'll just roll it like this. Okay, just like that. All right. All right, beautiful. All right, cool. Then we'll take our baking dish and put some sauce on the bottom, just like that. Okay, and then we'll put our eggplant like this. Okay, and then I'll put a little bit more sauce on top. and we bake it in the oven at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes.
Oh,
okay?
my gosh.
And then when it comes out of the oven,
It looks
you know,
like this.
it
Look
looks
at
like this. Yeah, be careful
I
because it's
know, that's
bubbling
hot.
hot.
How long do you bake that for?
I
then,
do for
Chef?
about 10 minutes, okay? So then what I like to do is put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, always.
Okay.
And a little Parmesan cheese over the top, a little bit of parsley. There you go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
All
You
right.
did it.
Thank you.
You did
All
it,
right.
ladies and gentlemen. What is it called?
The eggplant rollatini.
Eggplant rollatini, available at Zapponi's Italian Bistro in
Yep.
Gilbert. And we have all of the information and the recipe. And you're coming back and making what?
Bucatini alla matriciana.
That's right. That's right. That's what he's making.
I've ever seen you that worn out in a cooking segment.
I'm telling you, we got a lot done
I love
here.
it. I
We got
love
some
it.
I'm
really
so,
hot-
this is his first time doing this, so
Well,
I'm so proud of
No,
him.
this is great.